Hey y'all, eyes back. Let's talk. Let's get this update done. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thank you for sliding back in here for this good old update. Please hit the like button. I sure appreciate it if you would. Please, please, please let me greet everybody and let's get into the news. Child, the news is strange and disturbing today. Strange and very disturbing. When I say very disturbing, very disturbing. And some of it's kind of funny too. Hey, Miss Sparkle. She says she running errands. She gonna catch the replay. Well, I'm glad you made it. Happy Friday. Spiller, you back. All right, all right. My Kia Cocoa Pop is in the building. We got La Chanel, y'all. The beautiful Niecy Rose. We got the real RJ in the house. All right, all right. We got Angel A. Pablo's corn dog. We got my wonderful Christian Key, Kim Bird in here, Jackie Gaines. What's going on, sis? Y'all know we live on Twitch as well. If you got two devices, browsers, or apps, please stream on both. I'd sure appreciate it. We got Fly Gray Street in the house. Hey, boo, she says she working and listening. Ian Rose 33. Hey, gorgeous, how you doing? My sis Egypt is here, the most beautiful archangel, keeping the chat safe. Queen Mermaid is in the house. Miss Ree is here, y'all. The hardest working lady in hair braiding. Y'all know what time it is. We got baby sis D. Marie in the house. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Shanika C. Learning to love myself. All right, all right. You made it back. Nice work, nice work. Z. Andrew. Hey, boo. Good to see you. How you doing? Happy Friday. TGIF. G. Darling Beck says she working and listening. The beautiful CC Miller is in the building. Say she listening and getting ready to head out. I know that's right. Who else we got up in here? Black Cherry made it back. Hey, boo. Say it's Friday and we back with the jump off. I know that's right. You got my head bopping. You gonna make me play some music. I can't play it on here. We'll get booted off. Hey, Vanessa Camagate, say working hard and listening. I know that's right. We got some hard working ladies in this chat. Queen Mermaid, thank you for holding us down in Twitch land. All right, all right. That's what I like to see, honey. We everywhere. We in both places, all the places. Zelene Turner, how you doing? All right, Zelene, good to see you, girl. Leslie, what's happening? How you doing? Good to see you. Quiet Storm, you made it back. All right. TC Banks, how you doing there? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. LJ, she back. All right now. E. Davis, hey, boo. Good to see you. God's anointed daughter in the house. Okay, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Now, how am I going to keep up with everybody? Ooh, they sliding on in the door. Miss Ree holding us down in Twitch land. Dance party tonight. You know it's a dance party tonight on Twitch. You know we got to play One's Gotta Go. You know we got to play One's Gotta Go. We're going to mess around and get the baby. We're going to have Peanut help us make some good lists for One's Gotta Go because that is a lot of fun. I love playing that with y'all on Twitch on Friday. Rochelle, what's up, girl? Yvette made it back. Miss Gigi, you back? All right. You say you working and listening too. I know that's right. Gaby, what's happening? All right. You say what now? Girl, where you been? It's so good to see you. You listening and you in the garden. All right now. Happy to be happy. All right. Happy to be happy. I meant to tell you, I love my Yoda night shirt. She got me a night shirt with Yoda on it, y'all. And I love my Yoda night shirt. It is wonderful. Angel A, you say, are y'all coming outside to the hammock with me? Yeah, child. We gonna roll with you. You say, oh, thank you, Peanut. That's right. Peanut got our back. Peanut got our back. Kids say, I'm gonna make sure I don't fall asleep so I can get on the dance party. You got to, girl, because we gonna have fun. We gonna have fun. Oh, shoot, Niecy Rose checking in over there on that good old Twitch. Yes, honey. We're going to have a good time playing One's Gotta Go. We had a great time Friday night playing One's Gotta Go. It got interesting because some of y'all was like, the voting got tense, y'all. For those of y'all that missed it, One's Gotta Go. We play our game where it's a list of songs and you vote off the weakest song first. And the one that stays all the way to the end is the song that wins. And we had a wonderful time. And either way, you don't lose because even if your song get voted off, you still get to hear your song, and we still get to dance and juke to your song, and we still get to have a wonderful time. Hey, Deandra O'Neill, you made it back. Yeah. Oh, you been working. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with working, baby. That's a blessing. AAE, you in the house? I know that's right. Man, don't worry. Tonight, we're gonna be on Twitch playing One's Gotta Go, and we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You got to get on Twitch. You absolutely got to get on Twitch. It's twitch.com/Shanitra. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. Subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. But I will say this: if you already have Amazon Prime and you go through your Prime and link it to your Prime, it'll give you a crown on Twitch too. So if you got Prime, you can have a crown over here and you can have a crown on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. Yeah, just like YouTube. Just go to twitch.com. It's real easy. But that's to say, that sounds like fun. I've been so busy lately. I know, we some hardworking women around here. We don't play no games. Say, oh, it's First Friday. Art night downtown San Antonio. Oh, man, I wish I was in San Antonio, Angel. Hey, I would go. That's right. Come on over to Twitch land. Stream both places. So, y'all, we got to get into these updates. I was so glad that I got a chance to come on a little bit earlier and gossip with y'all in the morning. Y'all a mess. Y'all supposed to say, sis, that's bad. Stop gossiping early in the morning. But instead of y'all hitting me on the back of my hand and saying, sis, stop gossiping early in the morning, what y'all do? Y'all jump right in there with me. We was all gossiping together. But that's okay because it was fun. It was the bomb. Okay? So listen. Let's get into these updates. Hey, Marilyn. She working and listening. And thank you for the Cash App. I saw it. But I didn't see it till after I got off. Okay. So let's see. Make sure we in. Hold on. And hold on one second, y'all. I be trying to do too much. I do. I'm going to get better. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. And hold on. I had to do a couple of things real quick. Okay, bet. Now we ready. Tasha Rain, what's up, lady? Happy Friday to you. Dana Cutler, happy Friday. Good to see you. All right, y'all back. All right. Okay, so let's get into the update, shall we? First of all, just so y'all know, we in danger. We are in danger. And I mean danger with a capital D, and I ain't joking. We got to be careful. They after the pork, and this is a problem. So China has officially started using robots. And I know this sounds ridiculous. It sounds like I should be lying, but I'm not lying. I promise I'm not. They using robots. Thank you so much for holding us down in Twitch land, sis. Using robots to clone pigs. You heard what I said. They're using robots, not even humans. They're using robots to clone pigs because they say they don't want to have to pay to import breeding pigs, a brood sow. They don't need to import no brood sows. They just gonna clone them. They gonna clone them. So now the meat ain't finna be safe. What you say, Kia? We always on the hit list. We are. Yeah, clone. They finna give y'all some clone meat. Y'all gonna mess around and barbecue a slab of ribs and grow an extra eyeball or an extra arm gonna just start growing out your armpit. All type of foolishness. I'm just saying. Now the pork ain't gonna be safe. I'm just saying the pork is not safe no more. You say our latest from our FNN newsroom. Yes, this is the latest from the Florida Negro newsroom. Yes, it is. Yeah, you would think GMO meat would be the biggest thing to worry about. You say buy bacon, RIP. We got to wait and see if they importing it or whatever. But at this point, I would feel like you might want to go out in the country and wait till somebody kill a pig and then just eat it from there. Because if you buy it at the store, they're not doing it yet, and they may not get it right away because right now we got some tension with China because y'all president won't shut his mouth. But as soon as everything die down, you can almost guarantee that they're going to start slipping and sliding, the cloned meat up in the grocery store. Say, well, vegetarian life for me, but then they'll kill us with the plants. Yeah, because half the plants is the GMO plants. That's why they ain't got no seeds. Yeah, it ain't never enough. They always trying to kill you with something. You say, what in the iRobot is going on? I'm telling you, pescatarian candidate here. Do you think the fish safe? They getting the tilapia from China, and I saw where they was farming the tilapia and had the chicken coop above the tilapia, and the chicken crap was falling down in the water. Folks need to go back to farming. I keep begging y'all, grow your stuff. Hey, Bianca. Say there's no need for the U.S. to import pig. We do not need that here. The South is known for its pork. I mean, that's all well and good, but that ain't never stopped them before. Angel A say, I worked on hog house properties. It's really nasty and cruel, as is the anomaly digs on pipeline. Anomaly digs on pipeline. I'm going to have to get that part. Or you might have to tell me again what you mean. AAE say the reason they cloning pork in China is because the Asians, especially the Chinese, have a palate for pork. They are just keeping up with demand. Bull to the crap. Now, I love you, AAE, but that's bull crap. They're not just keeping up with the market. Now, we do know that they are the largest pork consumer, and I'm not slow, but the bottom line is they said in their own words, they do not want to import breeding pigs. They don't want to import the breeding pigs. So rather than import the breeding pigs, what's going on is that China is doing its thing to be self-sufficient, even if it means poisoning folks. Now, it's okay if you kill your own folks because, hey, we're not related to them folks. This is none of our business. My issue and concern with that is that a lot of us black folks, I eat pork. I love pork. I ain't never met a pig I don't like until now. Until now, I don't want no clone meat. And and I know that the U.S. is just trifling enough to be importing or buying clone meat from China. It's going to happen. You can't trust our government. So I think Kroger been doing the pork chops from Kroger has the weirdest texture. See, and that's why I say be careful, because if they doing it, they're not the only one. And I'm sure if you give them time, they're going to be importing that clone meat from China. Say only the ocean, no farm raised seafood. I say catch it yourself, and even then it's iffy because the water is polluted. So it's getting real revelation-ish around here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So you can buy a fresh pig and have it cut up straight from the farm. Cows too. Yes, you can. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes, you can. Say the work I did, anomaly digs, oil and gas pipeline. Oh, okay. You have to tell us. I'm ignorant. I don't know what that means. Anomaly digs. Okay. Now we learned something, y'all. Anomaly digs. Okay. Oil and gas pipelines. Say tilapia never been safe. That's a man-made fish. Right. Give me some good old Nile perch, some sheephead, some brim specks, mullets, bluegills. Give me something I know what it is. I had never even heard of that fish till I was grown. How you got a new fish come out after people grown? Dana say they putting it in our babies from the beginning. The Infamala, you mean Similac and Infamil? We don't know what's in that stuff. Well, I'm guilty because my children wasn't getting nothing. We're gonna get nothing but that because I'm not feeding no child off my breast. That's too much for me. So they eat bats, cats, and Kia, you so bad. Hold on. AAE says that's true, Shanitra. The U.S. will close the transaction and use Chinese clone pork as a form of payment if a United States company can save money. They sure will. And have us over here growing extra eyeballs and your lip falling off, all type of stuff. Miss Gigi say we've been living off the land with the veggies, hubby fishes, and crabbing. Oh, I hate I don't live close to y'all because when he go crabbing, I need something. Shrimping, got a few chickens. I like y'all, my kind of people. Black Cherry say yes, people flush medication that goes to the rivers where I live. Male fish were found with eggs. We can't eat nothing. Listen, but between gas prices and poison food, we gonna be fine. All us finna be sexy in a mug. They gonna have to open the Playboy Mansion back up because we gonna all be looking like some bad Playboy bunnies. All us. And the food ain't safe and you can't afford the gas, so you ain't gonna be eating and walking everywhere. Boy, look at him. Before we know it, ain't gonna be a fupa left in the U.S. God almighty. They trying to get us fine. They trying to get us fine. So, look her. Look her. Let's talk about some stuff, shall we? So, Biden went live yesterday on the news. I tried to listen to as much as I could, and I just went back and got the notes. Hey, Toffee Mocha. I went back and got the notes. Lord Angel A say everybody gonna be snatched. Yeah, we all gonna be bad. We gonna be bad to the gristle around here. Okay. He went live on the news, and I say went live because at this point, politics is just like social media. It is social media, and it's just another reality show. So he went live on the news line yesterday, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm tired of him with his foolishness. So he goes on there. First of all, I'm gonna just say it, and I don't care if somebody get mad at me. You'll forgive me later. We'll be all right. Thank you for the super chat, Cheryl. She says The Walking Dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I don't know who dead, but thank you for the super chat. But anyway, he went on their line, and he then says basically during the live that we need to basically if we can't ban the assault weapons or high capacity mags, then we need to raise the age of buying from 18 to 21 and strengthen background checks and safe storage and red flag laws, blah blah, smackety, and to take immunity from gun manufacturers. And still didn't mention the stuff that they tried to push through. Hey, sunshine. Hey, Tom G. But this the thing. Still ain't mentioned that the legislation you was trying to push through was trying to label parents as terrorists. You still ain't mentioning that part, lying Biden. You ain't mentioned that part. And talking about that the legislators that won't go along with this need to be voted out. Hey, log the curves. So this is the problem. My problem with this is stop trying to use this and these orchestrated incidents, and I do believe they're orchestrated. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it at period. They're orchestrating this to try to push their legislation through, to try to say, oh, look, we did do something right. You did not. AAE said if you can die in Ward 18, you can vote and make purchases at 18 as well. Right. I'm trying to understand why the drinking age ain't 18 and why it's still 21. And you want people to go to war and get pow for you. Kids say, no, they need to calm down. All these folks buying AR-15s. What do you need with that type of weapon? The exit wound is large as an orange, allegedly. Well, you might need them when your government come knocking at your door. But shut up, Shanitra. I ain't supposed to say that. I'm shut up, Shanitra. I'm gonna be quiet. I just told me to shut up, and me gonna listen. Angel A say, well, the age limit should be looked at. These crazy kids shooters, but they bury the right. My thing is this: number one, if that's all you was gonna do, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But the fact that you add stuff to the bills to make parents be viewed as terrorists, sweetie, darling, precious, lovey, no. Yeah, I saw that, and I don't believe that one either. I'm sorry. It's just way too frequent all of a sudden. Way too frequent all of a sudden. Hey, DV. Now, I'm not going to say I don't believe people lost their lives. I'm just saying I believe the government is behind it. That's what I'm saying. Because they're trying to push a narrative. These Democrats have been pushing a narrative the whole time. Nacho Twins mama, how you doing, boo? Okay, I'm just saying, Tasha Rain, appreciate you. I'm glad to know I'm not the only one think so. This is some bull crap. They behind it. They are behind it. The problem is AAE, they're drinking it anyway. That's my problem. They already drinking it. You just making it illegal. And they're going to do it anyway. Yeah, I don't trust them. I don't. Is it true there was an incident at a funeral? I don't know. Like they have literally, I looked at the news briefly. I try not to watch it because they lie so much that it raises my blood pressure. But oh, it's been this many in 24 hours, it's been this, it's been that. If it has been that many in 24 hours, the government doing it. Now I will go on the record saying that. I will put my hand to a stack of Bibles. That's truly what I believe is going on. They always trying to sneak stuff in bills. And the fact that what they're trying to sneak into the bills takes more control away from parents over their own children. I'm not with it. And screw y'all. Every time Joe opens his liver lips, I cringe. Me too. Logger Curve says it's only certain parents that'll be found guilty, I'm sure. Clearly, any parents that don't want them to push their agenda on the child. Oh, Miss Kaiser so said, thank you for holding us down in Twitch, Sin City. Thank you for holding us down in Twitch. Appreciate that. AE say, plus our insurance will skyrocket if they reduce the drinking age. The liability would be incredible. They already raised the smoking age under Trump. They're just full of crap. And most of it is nonsensical. I don't agree with nothing they're doing. I think that covers it. I don't agree with nothing they're doing. Black Cherry say, that's right. Most of us started drinking before 21. Clearly. Let's just tell the truth. It's something about that line that don't sit well with me. Angel A say, same people. I got 4 to 5 stents. They raise my blood pressure. Yes. Same. It just raised your blood pressure. Kia say, just like the government had a role with that Uvalde incident, I'm telling myself to shut up now. Okay, they had a role to play in that, and I see it. Hey, Drea, loving life. Happy Friday. Yes. And the insurance industrial scam. That's all they do is scam. Let me find out now only work for them. Yes, and P Valley do start today. You are not wrong for mentioning that because I will be watching. If you had the Stars app, you could have watched it at midnight last night. You could have watched it if you had the app. But anyway, just so y'all know, that's what's really going on. And I feel like the reason they doing this, one, is so they can say, oh, we got something right. We got this legislation passed. And then 2, because they know that the Republicans is not going to go along with them trying to take the rights away from parents over their children because they want to control the children. They don't want the Democrats controlling the children. But anyway, they want to say, well, hey, they wouldn't pass this legislation, so don't vote for them. And they're hoping to try to keep people from voting for Republicans because they know most, I won't say most, but I'll say a great deal of people are probably never going to vote Democrat again. And so they're trying to say, see, the Republicans did something wrong. Don't vote for them either. Like there's not independence, or like other people can't form a party. As Yang, I'm just saying, I don't believe it. I simply do not believe it. So, you say they can call me a terrorist all they want. They have no say in a child I produce. That's mine. Right. But they're trying to pass legislation so that they can criminalize you for trying to have a say in your child's education and what they're taught. Lala say POWs have been around a long time, and all of a sudden we hear about pows have been around a long time. Now all of a sudden we hear about mass events every other day. Something not right. Make it make sense, because it don't. Honey, anytime things don't make sense, it's because it's a lie. Hey, Candy R. They up to something. So y'all keep your eye on them. You know, it's up to me to point out when some lies is being told. Okay, so now we got some more things that we got to talk about. Something else we got to talk about. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but we got to discuss it. We have got to discuss it. So this is what's happening, right? What's going on is this grain shortage or whatever. And it's, everything is Pootie Tang did it. Y'all know the rule. Anything happened, Pootie Tang did it. So we're talking about Putin for anybody who don't know. Now, grain and food products was not supposed to be under any sanctions. That's what they said. That it wasn't supposed to be under any sanctions. And I said, okay, cool. That makes sense. You wouldn't want to sanction food. People got to eat, right? So now they looking at Russia. Oh, it's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. So Sergei Lazarov, or however you say the man name, y'all know I'm not Russian. I don't speak them languages. I don't know about all that. He's saying that they willing to share. The West is the one that's blocking the food from getting out. Y'all blocking food from your own people is what he's saying, right? And he's saying that while the food and stuff ain't sanctioned, he said they failed to report in the media that the ports and the ships are under sanction. So they can give you the food, but if you don't allow the ships in and the ports are under sanction and the ships are under sanction, how you going to get the food? And see, they doing this for a reason. They trying to force the black horse. Some of y'all know who the black horse is. It's Lavrov. Well, y'all know I'm gonna mess the name up now. Y'all know I'm gonna mess the name up. I ain't no Ruski. I don't speak the language. I don't at all. I told y'all I know how to say thank you and please. I think I can say I can say goodbye. Yeah, I'm not even sure how to say hello. So I'm guaranteed to mess up a name. Guaranteed. Like, you want it messed up, give it to me. I got it. But from what Sergey's saying, I think I can say that part right. Right. One of the four horsemen. Thank you, Kia. Kia caught what I'm saying. They trying to force the black horse. For those of y'all who don't know, the black horse is famine. See, this is, which one of y'all said this stuff sounded very revelation-ish? It sounded very revelation-ish. They trying to push the black horse. Why else would you say, oh no, see, we want y'all to eat. Ain't no sanctions on food, but forget to mention that it's sanctions on the ships and the ports. Now, y'all make that make sense now. Whoever make it make sense in the chat, I got your lunch. I need stuff to make sense. I need stuff to make sense. Wait a minute, Angel A. What you say, baby? They kicked you out of a shelter for not being the alphabet game, etc. To hating Puerto Ricans, had pics of shelter people on the wall. Ooh, that's horrible. And I believe every word of it. You know them people evil. Melisha say, yes, I was just going to say famine. And I do believe we living in Revelations. We in there. Hey, Jamie, we in there right now. These people are orchestrating it. The man sat up there and told you it's going to be a new world order. They sitting up having the World Economic Forum discussing about their one world government. Everything that a lot of us done said, that people said we was conspiracy theorists, apparently we're not. It's happening right in front of our eyes if you care to look and stop listening to what these people lying tell you. Because the major media outlets, they lying through their teeth. Wall Street Journal sitting up there doing all that lying, talking about, oh, Russian soldiers breaking ranks. Right. Oh, the NYC shooter, they put him out for that. Okay, baby. Okay. I thought they had done that to you. I was about to say, let's roll. You know, your sisters, we fight around here. But they just got through lying, talking about, oh, Russian soldiers is breaking rank. They don't want to be in. We got documents. The so-called documents supposed to be coming from an organization funded by George Soros. And we all know how credible that would be. Real RJ says sometimes when there's an upswing in certain events, it's because of outside interference to influence the direction for desired results. Look, ain't no outside, it's inside. It's your government, your good old Democrats. Yeah, we still got open borders, but you blocking the food. Right. Think about that for a second. They trying to push the black horse. So anyway, after they sat up there and told that, talking about they got documents from this organization funded by Soros that proves that Russian soldiers is breaking ranks. Child, why is 3 different Ukrainian battalions that made videos talking about they quitting? I'm going to post it in the Patreon where y'all can watch it. 3 different battalions, a mechanized battalion, I think they say a Marine battalion, and some other kind of battalion. But I'm going to post the video I saw it on. Talking about they ready to quit. They don't want to fight nobody. I say, now wait just a doggone minute. So it's video evidence of these people in their uniform speaking their language saying they wants to go. And here come the Wall Street Journal trying to tell an Amber Heard type lie. Talking about they say they breaking ranks. They leaving. They don't want to fight. We ain't seen the document, picture, nor video evidence. It's pitiful. say Ukraine is not winning, not even a little bit. Russia had this whole time. They have, and get this. Then, I can't say it over here. I go to Patreon where I could just talk. That's what I do. Because if I just say what I want to say here, they'll be done shut me down and ran me off. Okay, not winning, but to your point, I agree. And to your point, Lala, totally agree. Absolutely playing the Hunger Games. Yes. Wall Street Journal tried to tell a whole Amber Heard lie. Yes, thank you. I said it. Tell them I said it. But this is the thing. To your point, AAE, not winning. And they trying to push a false narrative so they can excuse why they shoveling money into a losing situation. You're losing. You fighting a proxy war through somebody else and you're losing and shoveling the money over there while American citizens can't buy food, can't buy gas, can't buy their medication. You won't even reform the way Big Pharma is over here price gouging. And now you pushing the black horse because you pretending like you want people to eat. Meanwhile, putting sanctions on the darn docks and the ships. But I'm going to shut up. Next thing y'all might want to know. Oh, fun fact. Today is National Donut Day. Now, I told y'all Krispy Kreme, but apparently Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme will give you a free donut. So you can go to both places and get a free donut. It's National Donut Day. So if you're not on the diet, go. If you on a diet, don't go. And then say, I made you break your diet because I didn't. That is not true. That is an Amber Heard lie. However, if you are not on a diet, take your cute little self over there to the Dunkin' Donuts or to the Krispy Kreme or go to both of them. Hell, maybe even Shipley's if you're here in Houston and get you a free donut, okay? Just so you know. Right. Then trying to go against China. You ain't got the bread, baby. At this point, if they go against China, then we know for a fact they work for the Antichrist. You trying to make sure ain't a dime left for nobody, so everybody will be desperate enough to do whatever y'all say. Right. Thank you. They want us to all be slaves in the middle. That's right. That's the idea, Angel. Make a day of the donuts. Make a whole day of the donuts. Just ride around eating donuts today. That'll make a real wonderful Friday, in my opinion, if you just ride around eating donuts. I don't see anything wrong with that. I think that'll be just fine. Now, next up, something else you might want to know after Donut Day is that Social Security, according to the people in charge, Social Security will not be able to pay full benefits by 2035. You heard what I said, and that ain't no time at all. That's right. Within 12 years, we will only be paid. We'll be paid 20% less. 20% less. So you'll only be getting 80% of the benefit in just 12 years. 12 short years. Yeah, arms too short and their legs too small. Sets my soul on fire. Our government helping others and letting our homeland fall the heck apart. Yeah. Jamie say diet or not, get you a donut or two. See, Jamie said break y'all diet. I didn't say it. AAE say Social Security will not be able to pay full benefits by 2035. That's exactly what they're saying. They will not be able. Angel A say sounds like an adventure. Fires up Google Maps. Yeah, they will not be able to pay full benefits as of 2035. You'll only receive 80% of the benefits that you're able to receive now by 2035. Now, that's important because most of us been paying into Social Security since we've been big enough to work. Some people started working at 16 years old and been paying into Social Security all this time. And when you get ready to retire, y'all please hit the like button. Thumbs up, y'all. For real, please. Thumbs up. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up. Okay? So if you've been paying into it all this time, when you get ready to retire, just understand that you most likely won't see your money. AAE say most millennials will not even be middle-aged by 2035. Well, no, but we talking about the grown people. Us grown folks that's been paying into this system our entire lives. And you ain't gonna get your money back, is what they telling you. Vanessa say, yep, Social Security is like a Ponzi scheme. You better have your investments right. But what I don't like is if you want to just close something off, well and good. Stop collecting it. leave people paychecks alone. Going forward, don't take it out no more because you don't want to give it back. And then the people who paid into it calculate everything that we paid and cut the check. That's all. That's all. Just give me my money back. You ain't got to give me no interest on it. We gonna call it square. We could charge it to the game, but cut it off. Stop collecting it. The next paychecks that come out should not have it being removed at all because y'all clearly don't want to give people their money back. And just cut the check for the people that's been paying in. We just want our money back. That's all. We easy. Say by that time it'll be enough for maybe eggs, bread, and milk. Right. Mind you, if we even still have supermarkets by then, because the way they going pushing this black horse, all the supermarkets may end up closed. Right. I want some of my money. And that ain't no secret. I've been paying into that system since I was 16. I need my money back. Black Cherry say then they need to stop taking 20% from my check. At this point, I may resort to scripting. Lord, she says she might go to the naked hustle. Have mercy. AAE say, oh, Gen Xers, oh boy, they trying to take your money. Uh-huh. Sure is. And they need to just quit taking it out of checks from now. Say, I agree, but Ponzi don't work that way. They keep collecting the money like a scam. Right. They sure do. They sure do. Lala say taking out our checks for nothing. They taking it out for their pockets. Because, oh, did y'all see what Nancy Pelosi and them that made it legal for them to drink on the job? Oh, did y'all see that? See, that's what they're taking it out for. Because not only do they make it legal, did they go behind our backs while everybody looking at these orchestrated shootings and make it legal for them to drink on the job. We talking about Congress now. Yeah, House of Reps and the Senate. It's legal for them to drink on the job, and they can get the liquor and charge that to y'all too. So they ain't gonna just make it legal behind your back. You gonna buy their drinks. Jamie said if they stop giving away money for no darn reason, yes. And they gave themselves a raise. Don't forget that. Tell them Rose, run me my money. Yeah, criminal. That is criminal, Nisi. It's real criminal. And they getting away with it. Yes, they did that. I swear for M&M's. I ain't never told y'all a tale, and I ain't gonna start now. Google it. They did that. They can drink on the job. They already been drunk on the job. Some of the stuff they done proved they was drunk on the job, and now it's legal. They cannot drink on the job. Janice, thank you so much for the super chat, boo. Happy weekend, love. AAE say, okay, we done no more. No. We not paying to have these old people get lit during the day. That's what they doing. Say they getting slosh making laws. Yes. More DUIs with free liquor. Do your dang jobs, please. This is what's going on. They just did this. This is recent. They just did it. Right under your noses. While the news telling you, look at Uvalde. You just look at Uvalde. Out your mind. I'm watching you. Every time they tell me to look left, I automatically look right. What the hell are y'all actually up to? Say Nancy's husband likes the hooch too, and then driving. Yeah, I guess she want to get a DUI to match her husband's. Yes. Vanessa say, I see a pattern with Nancy and her hubby just got busted for drinking and driving. I'm just telling you. This is what's going on. This is what's happening. Right under your noses, honey. Right? They don't even try to hide it. Mm-hmm. This is what's going on. Needs to say right, because meanwhile in Peru and beyond, I'm looking right, left, and behind me. You better. Because everywhere they tell you to look, that's the distraction. Say they're not drinking on the job. They barely go into the office anyway. But they are. It's legal. I'm mad. That's messed all the way up. The US of A has gone to the barrels of hell. Yes, I'll take that. Say country being ran by a bunch of drunks. Child, put Ned the wino up there. At this point, Ned will do better. Let's do this. So anyway, y'all know how they mess with my sound after a while. It makes sense. It makes sense. I be talking too much, so I guess they have to get me. Angel A say our OD in San Antonio was a self-loathing 2-bottle at lunch drinker. Everyone knew it too. Susan Reed. I ain't surprised. These the kind of people that's in charge. These the kind of people that's in charge. Degenerates. They leave the degenerates in charge. It's just kind of what they do. Mm-mm-mm. But anyway, Ms. Reese said they trying to say shut up, Shanitra. That's what they saying. I ain't gonna shut up though. But I appreciate them trying to say it. I do appreciate them trying to say it. Mm-hmm. It's all right. Hey, Keisha Hooks. Tasha say not Ned the wino. I can't. Girl, yeah. It is. It is. And what's to me, what's more disturbing is that we got people, we have people, our own people, that refuse to pay attention. They refuse with every fiber of their being to pay attention to anything that's going on. Like whatever them people say, they just repeat it and get mad if you don't repeat it right along with them. That's what they do. That's the part that I think really just knocks me out, knocks me off my feet completely. Is that we have our own people that refuse to use our heads. Like it's so disturbing. The real RJ say self-loathing 2-bottle a day drink a while. That's what I said. Hey, Alba's child, how you doing, boo? So anywho, next up, hold on. Jamie say parents can't find formula for their babies. Us women being told what to do with our wombs, steal our money, but they can get drunk on our dime. This is sad. The U.S. is ghetto for real. It is. This is the real ghetto of the free world, if you can call it that. Hey, Tara Hill, it's facts. It is facts. This is really what's going on. So meanwhile, we running out of sand. Can you imagine? Have you ever heard of such a thing? We are running out of sand. Did y'all ever think you would hear anything like that in your whole life? Think about it. Did you ever think anybody could ever tell you that we would run out of sand? Sand, honey. Sand. Dirt. And you might wonder, why is that a big deal? Why does that matter? Oh yeah, yeah. But it matters. I'm gonna tell you why it matters. Tell you why it matters. One, sand is used to build. Concrete is concrete sand. You don't have no concrete without sand, and it's a problem. It's a problem. So even glass come from sand. Like you need sand, and we running out. Not your twins, mama say hi, Sway. Okay, Boris over there running them up. Yeah, it gets worse and worse. But I still got to tell y'all what's happening. I'm sorry. I'm the bearer of bad news. Yes, sand is sand, sand. So anyway, this was April. This was just a couple months back. The UN Environmental Program warned back then of an impending sand crisis. Mind you, the news ain't mentioned this at all. Uh-huh. Say it again, not your twins, mama. And they warned us back in April of impending sand crisis. News ain't mentioned it, and said that that sand is the second most exploited natural resource in the world after water. So we squandering water, and we also is out here squandering goddamn sand. Why, oh why are we squandering sand? Why? Why is we squandering sand? Why are we doing this? Just why? I have so many questions as to why we would do such a thing. Okay. Now, mind you, what's her name? This lady, I be so worried about messing up these names. So this journalist, I ain't even gonna try to say this girl's name, was covering the story, and she did a whole lecture on it or whatever. I would say go to the CBC, cbc.ca. It's a Canadian site. They got more information because I don't want to read everything this thing had to say. Nice lady, seems to be a very nice lady, very intelligent. But she was pointing this out. And the thing is, the global demand for sand has led to it being extracted in places where it's never been extracted before. And it's creating issues across the world. Do you know now they got sand thieves and a whole sand mafia? I didn't even hear about, I knew about 3-6 Mafia, but I ain't know about the sand mafia. I blame y'all. Y'all ain't told me about no sand mafia. Nothing. Just left me out of the loop altogether. Real RJ say, I love the FNN. We get to know everything. Now we out of sand. Okay. Listen, the Florida Negro News Network is here for you. I'm here to make sure you know what's really going on at all times. At all times. So, yeah, they got the sand mafia, got sand thieves. They say it's turning into an urgent environmental crisis in coastal areas of West Africa, where Sierra Leone alone, coastal erosion because of sand mining is at a rate of 6 meters a year. Activists there are trying to ban the sand mining, but it ain't happening because now sand is an exportable commodity. Why for this ain't on the news? Why it ain't on the news? Say the sand mafia, Lord bless it. I'm telling you. Yep, dirt devils. That, you know what? That's a good name for them, Toffee Mocha. Dirt devils. Yes, sand mafia. I'm done. I can't no more. That's what they calling them. Hey, Daphne, that's what they calling them, the sand mafia. That is what they calling them. Yes, we got a whole sand mafia. Yes, dolphins, sand thieving. You keep it coming. Thank you. This is the real news. This is the real news. Not, oh, what about Uvalde? This is what's going on. They over there in West Africa. Now, it ain't bad enough you stole all the people, brought them over here, changed their name, stole their language and culture, and then told them they weren't Africans. Now you back over there to steal the sand. You done stole the resources, the people. Now you coming back for the goddamn dirt. Coming back for the dirt. Black Cherry said, I don't listen to the FNE and tired of these news outlets playing in my face. Right. That's what's going on. What's their initiation process? I don't know. I'm scared to know what the initiation process is for the sand mafia, but they out there now. So if it does not fit the mainstream media's agenda, you say it doesn't fit their agenda. It don't. Not telling the truth. Sand mining, sand stealing, sand mafia. This is what's going on. Yes, honey. Toffee Mocha hit us with the dirt devils, and I like that. Say this should be on front page and center. Yes, it should. When you eroding the coastline of West Africa by 6 meters a freaking year, like let's really talk about what that means. The Lord put that sand there for a reason. Terry Hill said, what I find weird is monkeys are used for vax because it's cheaper for scientists to use them. Now monkey peas is circulate. Oh, child, we covered the monkeypox. We covered the monkeypox last week or so. But anyway, the demand for sand has meant that the price done went up. The price of dirt is up. And sand is plentiful and abundant in particular areas. Of course, where our folks from, you coming to steal from you, even the dirt you'll steal. God darn. I'm sick of these people. But anyway, sand is plentiful and it is heavy, so moving it is expensive. And as places run out of sand in the market, demand increases. So the price goes up, makes it more valuable. That's why it's becoming lucrative for criminals. Hey, Nadia. That's why it's becoming lucrative for criminals, because the price done went so high that it's now becoming criminal enterprise. I'm just saying. And this been going on since last year. The sand mafia been operating. Now there's a story about 15 years ago coming out of Jamaica. Okay? Yeah, Black Pearl, you didn't know this was the Florida Negro News Network, where I bring you the actual news. Say, dang, we can't have nothing. Not even saying they'll come back and take the dirt out you. After a while, they're gonna steal the air out your lungs. Say, when I was deployed overseas, we couldn't bring any rocks or sand back from the Middle East. They would check and call that contraband. It is, because you literally stealing the land if you do that. But listen, there's a story coming out of Jamaica about 15 years ago. A whole beach went missing. Them sap suckers. Hold on, Toffee Mocha. I'm gonna steal your turn. Them dirt devils stole 500 truckloads of sand, stolen at the site of a proposed resort. And they ain't never figured out what happened. I know what happened. Y'all know what happened too. Going around stealing dirt. Why you don't go to Europe and steal some dirt? They don't bathe. They ought to have it in surplus. This is ridiculous. I mean, it don't make no sense. So this is what's going on. We got to pay attention to what's happening. I don't even know what to do at this point to fight back. How do we fight back when they steal in the dirt? How do we fight back when they steal in the dirt? A whole beach. Yeah, it's the sand mafia. They gonna steal the air out your lungs. They gonna mess around and steal your hopes and dreams. They gonna wait till you fall asleep and shake them at you, turn you upside down and shake them at you. When we get to the point where you are literally stealing dirt, there's no redemption for these people. There's no redemption for these people. And I just want y'all to know that's what's happening. They stealing the dirt. Now, let's move on to, if you don't mind, the funny papers. Because the news, I told y'all the news was disturbing today, baby. We got the Black Horse of Famine. We got fake news. We got Biden telling lies. We got Social Security ain't going to give us all our money. We got the grain being held up at the ports while they pretending like, oh, we ain't sanctioning the food. And now we know that the people is stealing dirt and we running out of dirt. Okay? Now, to the funny papers, because I need something funny at this point. Don't y'all need something funny? Because I do. Okay? I don't think I'm alone in this. I think it's a few of us that need something funny real, real bad. I'm just saying. Next up in the funny papers, Joe Budden spoke up about colorism at New York City nightclubs. Now, I find this real particularly funny because now he's been seen out with a black girl again. Posting Santana. Didn't you say they cater to y'all and treat y'all so? Oh, shut up, girl. Shut up, Nitra. Shut up. So he criticizing the colorism and said that they doing themselves a disservice and they only hiring the same type of girl over and over and not letting no black girls in the stripper clubs and everything. And, you know, people took issue with that. Lord, my baby's back. She said, child, I ain't studying you. A real RJ say, yes, Miss Shanitra, not steal your hopes and dreams while you sleep. Yes, that's what they gonna do. They gonna turn you upside down. Y'all gonna mess around and smoke the devil's lettuce and they gonna steal the high out you. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna be around there buzzing and they gonna snatch the high out you. They stealing everything. But anyway, back to Joe Budden and his, magical awakening on colorism. I'm just, oh, child, it's so funny to me. It's just so funny. But after he said that, after being conveniently seen out with a cute, and she's a good-looking little black young lady. She's just as pretty as she can be, and got a cute shape, and everything sit where it's supposed to sit, and her wig look nice, and all that there. Hold on. Angel A say she ain't going. She say ain't nobody gonna steal her high. They coming. Biden and them is coming. They gonna snatch it at you. Right when you feeling good and y'all up in the club leaning and rocking, they coming to steal it at you. Can't steal my Jesus though. You tried to turn him into a little gay clear dude with blonde hair that looked like Kenny G, but you can't steal my Jesus. That's the only thing I got. You say your pastor was just preaching about the black horse. Well, the black horse is over there in the stables at the Democrat headquarters. Yeah, that's what old Budden say. But anyway, so then here come Cardi. Cardi say, I've been said something about it, but I guess don't nobody pay attention to nothing I say unless it's convenient. And it's actually true. Because Cardi did say something about the colorism in the New York City nightclub. She said it way back on the Howard Stern show. But ain't nobody mentioned that. And I recall that. That's why I never really was on that, let's attack, let's hate Cardi B hate train. Because, if you pay attention to everything the girl said, you get a clear picture of who she is. She's a very uneducated young lady who says a lot of uneducated type things. But sometimes even a broke clock is right, at least twice a day. And so she did say something about it first, but I guess that didn't make news because we needed a dirt devil, a dust devil to say something about it first. Because she did mention that and was talking about the fact that the clubs that only wanted the Spanish girls wouldn't hire her because she didn't look Spanish enough, which I agree. I agree, and I could see that being a little bit of a thing. I could see that. But anyway, so she said something first. And I just found it interesting that Joe Budden, of all people, out of everybody in the world, Joe Budden gonna call him out about colorism. I say, wow, go Joe Budden. Right when you think you heard it all, go Joe Budden. So speaking of ridiculous people that say and do ridiculous things, and this girl I love me some Super Scent, but y'all know Super Scent be a little ridiculous sometimes. So Super Scent went and she pulled receipts, honey, because somebody went posting did a fake post, and I think like a whole fake Instagram or whatever to make it look like her current employee was tricking on her and got a baby or whatever. So she felt the need to come out and let it be known that he ain't doing nothing. And while I wish she wouldn't let these people take advantage of her, because I really do like Super Scent. Like in real life, I like her. I love Raynell. But that's neither here nor there. Baby, the person who made the fake Instagram page posted sonogram pictures and everything, talking about baby bro and all this other stuff. Honey, it was all fake, and Super Scent says she ain't with it. So she had posted, and she had said, every time I go live to defend myself, I be screaming, upset, and agitated. I was very calm today. This was yesterday. Excuse me, y'all. She said, I was very calm today because I'm so at peace with my relationship. Just a little uneasy with the DMs I've been getting. That's why I decided to make a statement. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, it was more than a statement, y'all. It was way more than a statement, because Super Scent did the deep dive. She did the deep dive. She showed everything. Hell, let's pull it up so we can see all the evidence what Super Scent pulled up. Hey, Denver. Hey, Vita. Let's take a look. Shoot, we in this together, y'all. Let's take a look and see what Super Scent pulled up to prove that it was fake. And then I'm going to tell you what I think about this after we showed that she did prove that it was fake. Just a second, y'all. I'm pulling it up right now. So we can all look together. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Let's do it. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, why, Scent? You don't know Super Scent? I don't know where you been, Daphne. She's the young lady. She used to be Wazam Super on Facebook. Then she took off as Super Scent. She opened up her own cosmetics line, the Crayon Case. She's making buku bank. She's doing real good for herself. And I love her energy. I just like scent, but I wish that this could have been avoided. This was just a bit much. But let's go ahead and talk about it. I mean, why not? Since she put it out there, it is what it is. Are they gonna let me share today? You know, sometimes they act funny with me because I be saying stuff they don't want me to say. And this is compliments of the shade room. They captured all the screenshots so we don't have to.
Again, all the ultrasounds. This is the ultrasound they posted, right? Melissa Josie Stadler, born in 1999. That means this woman is 23 years old. I thought the mama name was Kayla. So who is Melissa? Okay, so now you're just taking ultrasounds off Google, I guess, whatever. So I guess that's not your ultrasound, right? So, okay. And, of course, we zoomed in on it. That's what the ultrasound said. Ultrasound said Melissa. But obviously the mom in the bio says Kayla. So I don't know where Melissa comes from, okay? Another thing right here, they keep changing. Now they got more, following more people, this, that, and all that. Now they went up to 40.1 because now they got people following the page and this and all that. Listen, anybody who follow me, like my as like friends, personal friends, me and Lou before. All this happened before. Now
this is the picture that they put up or whatever on that page. They zoomed in on this part right here, the hands on the stomach. But this was actually a photo of a model named Justice J. Williams. So they stole a model's picture and took this picture up and put that up as the profile picture. And this, because they, as you see here, that's what they did. And say the name is Kayla Marie Laveau, but then she was saying that the sonograms actually said Melissa. So we don't know who in the world that is. Let's get this one.
This is my daughter day. Same thing been going on. Same exact thing. Once I got engaged, same thing. Baby the J page came out and baby on the way. This the same thing been going on. I don't know who hate me that much, but it's weird. And the fact that this got to happen with my new relationship, I ain't never had no accusations came out with this man since I've been with him. Not one accusation, not one who ever stepped to me and said they dealt with him, been with him, nothing. I've never had that. So I'm trying to see who hate me this much to make a page to put all this energy into my relationship. It's not that serious. Just leave me alone. It's okay for you to leave me alone. I'm not giving my ring back. I'm not breaking up with him. I'm not gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna stay with him. I'm gonna be with him, and and we're just gonna be happy, and that's fine. And when January come in, no baby come out, I want all y'all to kiss my ring. I want all y'all to kiss my ring. It's one. This been going on since my.
Yeah, y'all, it's too much. It's too much. Now, while I do understand her wanting to clear stuff up, I also feel like, hey, Rochelle, thank you so much for the super chat. That's so sweet. Cosmic Connection, how you doing? Say, come on, man. I was genuinely happy for seeing her engagement. Let her be happy. That's how I feel. Let the girl be happy. Leave her alone. I'm not understanding why this person would go through the trouble of making a fake page and then didn't even get everything right. Like, you made a whole fake page. You put up the fake sonogram with the wrong name. You stole a picture from a model and used it as your profile. Like, it's so many reasons why it's, like she said, it's weird and it's cringy. See, that's why I had this on subscribers only. That's why I had it on subscribers only earlier. Because I'm like, I don't have time for these people. But yeah, creepy and weird. But now this is my thing with it, right? My thing with that is, as far as scent, and I love scent. Love scent. I wish she would have paid them dust. I wish she would have paid them dust. And the reason I say I wish she would have paid them dust is because this is the attention they want. By her giving it attention, did you see how their followers went up? You see how their followers went up to a whole, what was it, 40,000? I wish she'd have just gave them no attention whatsoever. Right, Kia. I don't think Super needed to address this. She should have just left it alone. I want her to continue to win. Right, because she looks happy. She looks happy. Let the girl be happy. I don't care if she is the breadwinner and he ain't got whatever. If they happy with it, if they like it, I love it. Let people have what they want to make them happy, not what you think they should have based on what makes you happy. Leave people alone. Black Cherry say people are miserable. Use all that negative energy into something positive and be productive. Leave folks alone. I didn't understand it, but I just really wish in my heart, and I mean this, I wish Scent would have just paid them dust. I wish. Right. I think you're right. I believe there is some insecurities there because of all the stuff she been through. But just pay them dust, baby. You winning right now. You winning. You winning. You the one on top. They dying to be where you at. You got a seat at the table where you want to be, and they can't even get a job sweeping up around the table. Don't pay them people no attention. Candy R say yes and mind your own business. Precisely. Now, it's cool to talk about what's happening, but going through the trouble of making a fake page and fake sonograms, that was just too much. But y'all heard what Scent said. She don't seem to be her normal self. Like when she was going through it with Lewis, she went off on the baby daddy like she was hyped. She was a lot more calm this time. So maybe it's because, she ain't really went through all that stuff with this man. So far, so good. Angel A say some girl, Natalie Kennedy, just got nabbed for cyber stalking. Natalie Kennedy just got nabbed. Who was she cyber stalking? Where this at? Where this story at? Lala say people are way too concerned with other people's relationships because they lonely and miserable. They can't mind the business that pays them because they unemployed. Whoop. Okay. God's anointed daughter say people need to mind the business that pays them. It's true. It's true. But that's that on that. Now let's talk about people who like to lie. Because apparently somebody lying on Super Scent Man, and that ain't the only person been lying. So let's go ahead and talk about old lying Amber Heard, or as the children call her, Amber Turd. Okay. Now Amber pulled a Tasha K. You heard what I said. Amber pulled a Tasha K. Amber slid out there and she said, I'm absolutely not able to pay no $15 million. And I will be filing an appeal. Amber, you shouldn't have lied on that dude. You should have left it alone. You got that $7 million in that divorce settlement, ma'am. You went on with your life, dog. And everything should have been everything. But no, you had to lie on this dude. You got to go do op-ed pieces on the Washington Post. You had to try to make yourself the poster child for domestic violence, and nothing had happened to you. You sat up there just lied through your teeth on this dude. You should have thought about that before you told them lies. One more lie. Oh, one more lie. Amber, you told so many lies. You told $15 million worth of lies. $15 million worth of lies. And now look at you, talking about you ain't got it. We ain't got it. You ain't got it. Now you ain't got it. Now you pulling the Tasha K. You ain't got it. See, Tasha only told $3.8 million worth of lies. You told $15 million worth of lies. Right. If you can't pay the fine, don't do the crime. $15 million. First of all, how do you set up? What day do you wake up and say, you know what? I'm going to tell $15 million worth of lies. That's a lot of lies, Amber. You should have checked your bank balance before you started lying like that. You knew you couldn't afford to tell them lies. And then now the story is out. Now, you know they had already cut her in Aquaman 2. They had done edited her down to 10 minutes in the movie. Now, the baby Peanut, Geneva, you know I calls her my Peanut. My Peanut sent me a video this morning saying that they done confirmed that now they done removed her from the Aquaman 2 movie all together. And they got every right to move her from the movie. Say at this point, Amber should be locked up for trying to destroy that man. Right. And I feel like you say, oh, you call her Scamber. Oh, Scamber fraud. Should have shut up. That's a good name. Lord Vita want me to ring the bell. Hold on. Let me ring the bell for you. Yes. She should have shut up, because let me tell you something. By her trying to lie on them people and claim that she got edited down because of Johnny, that basically was making them look bad. Like, okay, Amber better call Elon. She sure better, and do whatever she need to do. That people say do something strange for a little piece of change. I don't know how strange you gonna have to get, but I say, girl, go ahead, do what you gotta do. Yeah, it ain't good when they turn, but yeah, 3.5 million worth of lies. That's a lot of lies, but Amber told 15 million worth. Pink Dynamite, how you been? Say, is Amber her real name? I don't believe nothing about her. Me neither. Amber is too cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She got just what she deserved. She did. Wait a minute. Not your twins mama silly. She say, bye, Turrets McGee. I'm through. Yeah, I don't believe Elon studied Amber either, but she met it. If I was her, I would go talk to him to see if I could get him to study me. Say Elon is an idiot savant with his battery cars. I mean, say what you want to say, but if he had that kind of money and I had messed around and told $15 million worth of lies, I would go talk to Elon and tell him whatever I felt like I needed to tell him. Okay, it ain't like she no stranger to lying. It ain't like she's scared to tell a lie. Go tell a pack of them and see if one of them stick. You owe $15 million worth of lies. Ian Rose say, poor Amber, she did not know her lies would cost 15 million, but she should have been put, get the calculator, add them up as you go. You know how you do in the grocery store when you know you ain't got, you down to your last $50 and you going through there and you adding as you put the stuff in the cart. That's what she should have been doing. Yvette said, I watched the whole trial. She lied and lied, couldn't produce fake tears, then fake picture evidence. Sure did. Say, I would, like Trump said, what does she have to lose? Right. What you got to lose? You done told a pack of lies. You ain't got no integrity, no dignity left, nothing. Because you stuck to them lies. At this point, hey, I'm convinced she the devil's sisters. Who tell that many lies? I don't know. Listen, and to the clear men, if any of them are listening, y'all has my sincerest apologies. If this is what y'all been putting up with at the house, y'all got my apology. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I didn't know y'all was going through this. I didn't know them women act like that. I'm sorry. Okay? Angel A said, I'd bend the knee too if I was deterred. I'm through. And I know what you're talking about. Stop. Say, cried without a bee stung her dog. He cried about a bee stung her dog. Yeah, my dog stepped on a bee. Oh, my God. You see, the side pieces, Elon and James Franco fell back like Homer backing into them hedges. Sure did. I wish I could get paid for lies told. Men alone would have me rich. Girl, if I could get paid for the lies told. Oh, if I could just get paid. She needs to get some of them smooth talking lessons from the Africans we was talking about earlier. Yes, go see the Inyoni and let him teach her how to lie. She come out better. Lala says, scammer better call Elon and say, I'm in a bind, Nate. Say, when Karen goes wrong, liar. She need, let me tell you something. Say, she thought her acting was good. She's a terrible actress. I don't know how she got as far as she got. So now let's count this thing up. You got 7 million, pledged to give it away and didn't, got caught. Lied through your teeth on this man, got caught. Faked evidence for the courthouse, got caught. Whew. Got a $15 million judgment against you. You say you can't pay. Now you say you're going to file an appeal. Amber, this is just terrible. I just went, and you done got dropped from the Aquaman movie altogether. Your whole bag is fumbled. She didn't even fumble her bag. She lit that bag. She doused it with gasoline and lit it. This is terrible. Kids say this is a cautionary tale for Johnny Depp. He should have did right by his baby mama. She still upheld him even after he did her dirty when he left her for Amber Turd. We don't know he did that girl dirty. How you know that they didn't decide they don't like each other? If she had, think about it, if he had really did her dirty, she wouldn't have came up there and spoke on his behalf. It's only black people that go through this stuff with the baby daddies and oh, they did you so dirty. Them other people don't care. That lady is chilling. She ain't bitter worth a darn because that man is probably still paying her. What I saw throughout that entire trial is Johnny Depp got a habit of paying the people around him. Everybody eat off Johnny. Johnny seems like a good time. That baby mama been getting her money. That's why she didn't mind coming up there saying, well, she got to see half of these men in our community. If they took care of their baby mamas like that, they would go talk up for them to the probation office and the judge and everybody else too. Say up on the stand sniffing substances in a tissue in plain sight. Y'all are terrible. Y'all are terrible. I ain't studying y'all. Got pregnant by Elon. I mean, that's not a bad person to get pregnant from. Shay, you better say it. Mayonnaise on mayonnaise crimes. That's what happened. But she done lost her job. Yeah, her family used Johnny. He got friends living off him. Everybody living off Johnny. I was trying to say Elaine, her attorney, is on a mainstream media spread to speak that Amber results affect DV for women. Right. It don't affect women. That affects liars. It don't affect regular women that tell the truth. Amen. Lord, even say that ain't Elon baby. Elon gonna be in the remix. That baby don't look like me. Ah! Oh Lord, Elon ain't claiming no babies. Ray say Johnny 50 Cent Depp. Get the scrap and enforce that judgment. He do. Johnny Depp need to be friends with 50 Cent. 50 Cent will show him how to get his money back. Say she sure did. Tried to act like she was wiping away snot. That was the old cocaine in that tissue. Yep, that's what it was. Say I'll borrow a uterus and give Elon a baby. I need a bag. I know that's right, girl. Get paid. Get paid, young lady. Get paid. Tara Hill say she need to tell Johnny she not going back to the streets like Jocelyn did Stevie. Shay say singing, you about to lose your job. Okay. She lost her job too. Say we need a 23andMe test. I'm done. Somebody getting fired. Say he is not the father. Y'all tripping. Y'all is tripping. I'm through with y'all today. Amber missed the memo of collect your coins, sit back and eat your food. She had to open that trap full of lies. All she had to do was shut up. You done sat up there, told $15 million worth of lies, and no, you ain't. Your credit limit don't even go that high. And now you done lost your darn job on the Aquaman too. And they say the people on the set don't want to work with you. They don't like you. They done told all that on the stand. All that done come out. Yeah, one clear-cut case. Girl, you see them? You see them fly Gray Street. They on one today. They is on one today. I'm trying to tell you, this is what's really happening in real time. I don't even know what we gonna do with all this. You know your sisters don't know how to act. Always cutting up. Shay say, you better call Mari. You better. On site, y'all ain't gonna let her swipe her card. Okay. So now let's talk about this real quick, right? Because I want y'all opinion. So this what's going on. Now they say Kim Kardashian stealing from black folks again, which ain't no shock. Now the only question would be, which black people is she stealing from exactly? Because now there's this young black woman had this line called SKKN Plus, and that she's had it trademarked, and she's been doing her thing since 2018, if I got the info correct, which I believe I do. Then Lori Harvey opened up her line in October called SKN, like I guess skin. I don't know what the SKKN Plus stand for. I didn't look into all that, what the letters stand for, what it's the acronym for, or whatever. Okay. Now, Lori opened hers in October, SKN, opened her skincare line, which I didn't know nothing about it because, Lori ain't even a celebrity. Maybe she's C-list, D-list, E-list. I'm not sure. I think she falls in with the girls who date rappers or whatever. And yeah, they do need to go. They do need to go. So now here come Kim Kardashian, SKKN. Now hers is identical to the young woman who copyrighted her name back in 2018, and she doing skincare line say, oh, I just say no need to call Mara. The FNN done figured it out. He is not the father. We sure did, but Elon, you welcome to give us a tip. You know, if you want to tip the presenter, I'd sure appreciate it. God bless you. I wonder if she gonna get food stamps and WIC. I wonder if she is, because I believe she gonna need it when she got to pay for them lies. But listen, y'all. So she pulled out and did SKKN, almost identical to the original young lady that had the business. Almost identical to the lady who had the business. Now, this is the thing. The thing that's so disturbing about it is not only did she do the name similar, she actually, y'all, went to trademark the name that's almost identical. Y'all, please hit the like button for me. Please, thumbs up, thumbs up. Went to trademark the name that's identical to that girl's name. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's nasty. That is nasty. Like, why would you do something like that? Let me go back, because see, earlier I had it where it was subscribers only, and that's why I did it like that, because if I don't put it as subscribers only, then these people will come in the chat and just be doing too much. And I hate to go that route, but I guess if I don't go that route, this is what I get, right? It's just how it goes. Hold on. Let me go ahead and just fix it so they can't come in. Because if I don't, this is what I get. Lord Reese say, did the bot hit the like button? It's all right, though. I know what to do. 1 second. So we can go ahead. Yeah, Nisa, they always stealing from people. And it's just, it's weird. And what I don't understand is why it's acceptable. It's weird, and why the hell is that acceptable? Why do they keep getting away from stealing? Getting away with stealing. So we already knew she was downright low down and nasty. She is. Candy R say, why come here if you do not support or subscribe? That's a real good question. You know, some people just show up to hate, baby. They show up for the hate. I mean, if that's what fills up your belly, then bon appetit. Jackie say that back flapper always trying to outdo everyone else when she doesn't have to, just pure greed. But it's not even outdoing. You say you tired of the trash dashians. I'm tired of them too. But what's bad is it's not even that they outdoing. They just wait to see black folks do something, be creative, create a niche, and then you run in to capitalize and steal and pretend it was your idea. Like they've been accused and been caught before stealing fashions from black women, stealing businesses from black women. Now you gonna try to copyright the name that's identical to this girl's name. That is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. And it doesn't make sense. Yep, just copy you. Just copy you. Yep, look like Amber Rose in the Maryland dress. She always trying to look like somebody other than herself. I mean, maybe we shouldn't judge her. Maybe we would too if we look like that. Say stealing and blackfishing is part of the Kardashian package. It is. It is. She loved to channel people like she did with Maryland. Yeah, she ain't channeling nobody. Stealing. I'm unoriginal, so I'm gonna just copy whatever I see. What they are, you say travesty, sis. I say they typical. They very, very typical, unoriginal. We so used to them people stealing that it's nothing new. It's not even a new gag. Get new material. But on another note, they say Young Thug been denied bail in the RICO charges, y'all. They ain't gonna give him no bail. Do you think? I don't know if they ever paid Miss Norwood back her money what they stole. Probably didn't. Say, and it all started publicly when they stole from Ray J mama and them. Yeah, they've been stealing. She did the same thing with her underwear skims. She's a thief. So throw the whole family away. Is there a dumpster big enough? Uh-huh. Well, aren't they all? Nisa say yes. She said she was gonna do some voodoo with Marilyn Monroe's hair. Just weird. Yeah, they are some weirdos. Say when she wore Marilyn Monroe dress, it wouldn't zip up. They tied a shoestring in the back of it. Uh-huh. I believe it. It's just pitiful. But listen, yeah, they denied bail on Young Thug. And the judge said, get this, the judge said it was due to significant concern and danger to the community and obstruction. So the obstruction part was the witness tampering y'all was telling me about. But they saying that they think this man's so dangerous that it's scary to put him on the street. Then turned right around and said, but I'm open to reconsidering the bail hearing later. What are you going to reconsider bail hearing for later? If he a danger to the community and there's a significant concern that he's a danger to the community, why on earth would you do that? Why would anyone want to do that? And the state of Georgia is going to fumble this case. Now, that's what I see. I could be wrong, but I don't trust that. The state of Georgia is going to fumble this case. In my humble opinion, they should have left it alone and waited for the feds to get the right amount of information and let the feds do it. Because, see, the feds don't touch a case till they got a slam dunk. You ain't even going to know they watching you until they got a slam dunk on you. Period. These idiots went and jumped at something and they messing up. What kind of stuff is that? I'm a deny bond because of significant concern and that you a danger to the community. But then I'm gonna reconsider it later. I'm open to. Why are you open to reconsidering it? Open to what? I'm starting to feel like they're trying to throw this case on purpose so these boys can get away with something. Because I don't know that much about them. But like I told the baby, if these people are anywhere near as dangerous as y'all is telling me, nobody needs to fumble this bag. Come again, say they want those millions in bail money. They can't. Because if they did, they would have gave him bond and took the money. Watch that judge let him out. I feel like this is kangaroo court at this point. If them people end up back on the street, all them people been paid off, and I believe it. Yeah, Amber Heard is a danger to the community, right, D. Marie? She real dangerous because she'll start weaponizing her clear tears and lying on folks. Lily say Kevin Lyles said he would put up the $1 million for him to be released. Yeah, but they ain't gonna let it come out. They ain't gonna let it come out. Say the violent criminals don't make compliant worker bees for in-profit prisons. Maybe. It's concerning, but just because you say RICO don't make it RICO. Like, that's just saying it's organized crime. And your government is organized crime, but ain't nobody hit them with the RICO. Say, nah, sis, you ain't gonna know when they watching you till they kick your door in. Thank you. That's when you know. And they not coming till they got the case. And the fact that Georgia got this case and the feds ain't took over, that says to me, you ain't got half of what y'all claim y'all got. Now, that's just what I think. No problem. They playing a game using him as an example. But why would you play a game with something that's serious? Why would you not leave it for the feds so they could actually get a dangerous person off the street again if he's as dangerous as you claim he is? Say the bank that took Wendy's money, that's organized crime. Yes, ma'am, it is. Lala said the judge basically said you're a menace to society, but I'll think about releasing you. Thank you. Thank you. Lala put it in a nice, neat package. You a menace to society, but I'll still think about letting you out. Why? Let him out in your neighborhood. Let him out in your neighborhood, down the street from you. You say, I'm from Atlanta and Fannie hasn't prosecuted nobody yet. We still waiting on the Trump court case. See there? See what I'm saying? I feel like these people is playing. This is kangaroo court. They not for real. They ain't for real. But you know what is for real? Young Miami is stay getting on that girl nerve that go with Diddy. She stay getting on his nerves. Stay getting on that girl nerves, the little Asian girl. Polar Asian girl. So they over there at PL's party for QC, his birthday party. Why Young Miami and Diddy up there hanging and dancing and bopping again at this party? I say that Polar Gina girl, What, baby, post something on social media so you can feel better. At this point. At this point. Now I know Diddy pockets is long and I'm sure he running you money. And so you could take a little bit of embarrassment. But the fact that you put yourself out there and now we know your name, you tried to say you was gonna rap and everything. Girl, this is embarrassing. Just listen. Listen. Now, last time they was out posting pictures, having a good time, you posted an old picture of y'all kissing. Now, I don't know if that helps. If it helps, post one now. Because they out here again taking pictures and videos, dancing and juking together. And having a good old time. Now, part of me want to feel bad for Lil Gina. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, see, Young Miami know what this is. Carisha know what this is. And Carisha is having a good time. Carisha understand what's going on. She ain't got her feelings in it. She's simply cashing the check. This Lil Gina girl act like her feelings is really in this. Lily say he doesn't give her what he give Young Miami. Her apartment isn't nice. Oh my God. Oh, that's bad, Lily. I thought he was at least running her a check. Hey, Savannah Rios. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Wait, I thought Diddy dumped her for talking too much. Dumped who? Young Miami? They was just at the party. You say the carpet is terrible in her apartment. Poor thing. Poor thing. And see, I feel like one, she don't quite understand what's happening. And I feel like Young Miami know what's going on and she don't care. She gonna cash her checks and have her fun. You say he with Young Miami. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Because, you know, the fact that Young Miami was basically cracking jokes like, yep, I am a city girl. That's why I ain't coming up off your man. Young Miami's like, yeah, you can call him your man. I'm cool with you calling him your man. I'm still finna go with him. If I can cash the check, I'm going to keep going with him. This is what I'm finna do. And Paula Gina, she don't know what's going on. She was told, I'm sure, that, hey, you an exotical. You gonna win. You are the pinnacle. You are the apex. You are the best. And all Dustish men value you above everything else. And you never have to worry about nothing. And she got hoodwinked and bamboozled. And I don't think it's right. Po Gina. Po Gina. Okay. Say Diddy provided NSF. He non-sufficient funds. Oh, he providing sufficient funds. I remember seeing them receipts from the shopping sprees. They sufficient for me. God help. Lily say not dating, but he takes care of Young Miami. Oh yeah, he take care of her. Well, that girl gonna get her money. Gina better maybe Gina could listen to a City Girl album and get herself together and go collect hers too. Diddy reminds me of an arrogant guy with long money and a short. Ooh, I don't want to know nothing about that man package. Y'all so crazy. Diddy is community property. Clearly not, because I know a lot of girls in the community that would love to cash their check and can't get close to the wallet. I can name 10 girls off the top of my head that would love to be in the community that can cash Diddy's checks or swipe his cards. Black Cherry said, I thought he jumped Gina for talking too much, but Shanika said they back together. I mean, if he dump her or stay with her, how would we know? He don't ever be nowhere with her. Poor thing. Yeah, Young Miami getting paid. Gina dress cheap, Miami stay fly. Lord, poor Gina. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Poor Gina. That's how we gonna end this today. That's how we gonna end the funny papers. Is poor Gina. Y'all say it with me. Poor Gina. This girl. Oh Lord, Young Miami is out there balling with your man. He's spending on this girl. He out here showcasing this girl, and poor Gina sitting to the house. Poor Gina. That's how I'm gonna end it. Listen, y'all, we had fun. We came in here earlier. We gossiped a little bit. We had us a good time. Okay, poor Gina. Yep, Popo Gina. That's how we gonna end it. Y'all, I enjoyed y'all so much. Please hit the like button if you ain't hit it already. I appreciate you so much. Bless y'all's hearts and bless your day. I hope everybody is productive today. Go out there, make some money. Pay your tithes if you can. Look around, get your little gas buddy app, try to find the cheapest gas you can find. Take care of your family. Show love to the people that love you. Don't waste your time on the people that don't. Remember, God loves you, I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. So y'all get on up out of here, man. Hit the like button on your way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll know every time I go live. And also, just so you know, again, one more time, I appreciate you, okay? We'll talk to you later, and y'all have a wonderful Friday. Bye now.